Dear students, welcome to Mavericks English classes. In this video, we are going to discuss the story Tea from Assam, that is the third short story of the chapter Glimpses of India of the first flight book of grade 10 English. Before I start this discussion, I would like to bring your attention to the seven sister states that we called northeastern part of India, right? States like Assam, Manipur, Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh, etc. Few decades from now, in the past, these seven states were almost cut off from the Indian mainland actually. Even the tourists used to visit the hill stations in South India, in Himachal, in Uttarakhand, but seldom anybody used to make a plan to visit the northeastern states. But now the times have changed. Now the government of India, as well as the general perception of the people of India, has drifted a lot towards these northeastern states actually, the seven sister states. In this video, we are going to talk about one of those states, that is Assam. That is also called the tea garden of India, right? So, tea from Assam, as I told you in all my previous videos, that first we will discuss the writer, the author, and then we will move to a small overview of the chapter, right? So that you get a brief idea of as to what the story is all about, what the chapter is all about, and you can frame answers based on the questions that you might get in the examinations. This video will also act as a short revision of the chapters that you have studied or for the preparation that you are doing for the English of grade 10 for the board examinations actually. So to begin with, Tea from Assam. Tea from Assam has been written by Arup Kumar Datta, right? He was born on 2nd July 1946 in Jorhat in Assam. At the age of 8, he was admitted to St. Lawrence School in Sanawar in Himachal Pradesh, where he completed his senior school Cambridge examination in 1962 and moved to Delhi, where he took admission in Ramjas College and completed his post-graduation in English literature in 1966. After that, he also attained a degree in journalism and he became a renowned writer and journalist of India. He has written around 18 novels for adults and about 17 adventure books for young people. He has been awarded with many awards and accolades. He was awarded the Lifetime Achievement Award by the Society of Writers and Illustrators in 2014, and in 2018 he was awarded with the Padma Shri by the government of India. His upbringing in the northeastern state of Assam clearly reflects in his writings, and the story Tea from Assam reflects his childhood, reflects his memories of Assam. In this story, he has talked about two friends who visit Assam, and during their visit to Assam, he describes Assam in a very eloquent manner. So we will see the summary of the chapter in detail in the next segment, right? Now let's look at the summary of this story Tea from Assam in detail. This is an informative passage where the writer illustrates how tea is important for the world, its origin, and the legends behind the invention of tea. The plot is very simple. The story begins in a train where Rajveer and Pranjal, two friends, are sitting waiting for the train to start its journey towards Assam. Rajveer and Pranjal are friends. Pranjal is an inhabitant of Assam who has invited Rajveer to visit Assam during their vacations. So the story begins. A tea vendor comes and asks Rajveer and Pranjal if they would like to have some freshly made tea. They bought 2 cups of tea, like many other passengers in the compartment did, and the train starts its journey. Pranjal decides to get engrossed in the detective book that he had brought, while Rajveer started enjoying the scenic beauty outside the train. Since it was the first time Rajveer was visiting Assam, he had done a lot of research about Assam and tea plantations. Right? After the green paddy fields, huge plantations of tea could be seen by Rajveer, at which Rajveer was very excited. He got into a conversation with Pranjal and he told him as to how tea was first used in 2700 BC. He also told Pranjal that tea was first used in China and it came in Europe in the 16th century, where initially it was known for its medicinal properties, but later it became a popular beverage. He also talked about 2 legends. One is about a Chinese emperor who liked the taste of the tea when few tea leaves accidentally fell into hot water and he sipped it. And from there, the tea became popular. The second legend is about a monk who actually cut his eyelid to avoid sleep during meditation, right? So he cut his eyelid and threw the eyelids. So the place where the eyelids fell, tea leaves, tea plants actually grew from there. And from there, tea became popular. So while they were talking, the train reached its destination, that is Mariani Junction, where Pranjal's father and parents had come to receive them. They started their journey towards Dekiabari, the tea gardens where Pranjal's father was a manager. On the way, they crossed a cattle bridge. They also overtook a truck filled with tea leaves actually. Rajveer told Pranjal's father that this was the second sprouting season, at which Pranjal's father was very impressed. Rajveer also told that he has done a lot of research on tea and he plans to learn a lot more actually. So this was a short summary of the story Tea from Assam. That is the 3rd short story of the chapter Glimpses of India of the first flight book of Grade 10 English. I would again suggest my students that other than understanding the chapter as a story, they must read the story line by line and learn the particulars of the story so that they are in a better situation to answer the questions based on the text and they can form precise answers to the questions. They should also solve as many sample papers as possible so that they can understand the format of the questions that might come based on the text actually, right? So thank you for watching and best of luck for your exams. Thank you.